Welcome to my honest review of FlipKey, a vacation rental platform owned by TripAdvisor. If you've ever looked for an alternative to Airbnb or VRBO, you've probably come across FlipKey. In this video, I'm walking you through the entire user experience, from the homepage to the booking confirmation, and sharing my real thoughts along the way. The first thing you'll notice is the interface. It's clean and relatively easy to navigate, although it does feel a bit dated compared to some of its competitors. Searching for a place is straightforward. You can filter by price, property type, guest rating, and amenities, which is helpful if you have specific needs. I appreciate that the map view loads quickly, though I did experience some lag on mobile. FlipKey pulls listings from property managers and individual hosts, so availability and response times vary widely. That can be both a strength and a weakness, more variety, but also more unpredictability. One feature I found useful was the ability to contact hosts directly before booking. However, be aware that not all listings have instant booking available, and communication isn't always fast. In one of my test bookings, I had to wait over 36 hours for a host to respond, which could be frustrating if you're booking last minute. Pricing transparency is another mixed bag. You will see the nightly rate up front, but service fees and cleaning charges only appear later in the booking process. This can be misleading if you're comparing prices across sites. I recommend clicking through to the final page before making any assumptions about total cost. The booking process itself is fairly smooth once you get past those hurdles. You will need to create an account, verify your email, and enter payment info. FlipKey uses secure processing, which is good, but it doesn't offer many payment options, mostly major credit cards. If you're used to options like PayPal or Apple Pay, you might be disappointed. There was a time I got stuck between layovers with no hotel and no internet. That's when I first tried Trip.com, and now I carry it with me like a first aid kit. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. During my test stay, the property matched the photos and description fairly well. However, I did notice some reviews on the site that were clearly outdated or overly generic, which makes me question how reviews are verified. It's always good to cross-check listings on multiple platforms when possible. Customer support is another weak point. FlipKey directs most inquiries to TripAdvisor support, and getting in touch with a real person takes time. In one case, I waited over 48 hours for a reply about a cancellation policy. Speaking of which, policies vary by host. Some offer full refunds, others don't. So read carefully before booking. One thing I really like is the variety of unique properties, especially outside of major tourist areas. If you're looking for something a bit off the beaten path, cabins, beach homes, or countryside cottages, FlipKey might surprise you. That said, the platform isn't ideal for urban travelers who need a quick, seamless process. To sum it up, FlipKey has potential, but it's inconsistent. It's great if you have time to research and communicate, but not ideal for spontaneous bookings. With some patience, you can find some really unique stays. Just be prepared for slower response times and double-check all fees before confirming.